When I was a kid, I was told a lot that I was selfish. A lot. And in my marriage, I was told the same thing. Whether it's true or not, I absorbed it. Every time someone said it, every time I heard it, or even every time I made a decision, I had that tucked away. I started monitoring myself constantly, every decision. Am I being selfish? Was that wrong? Did I just put myself first too much? Did I make the wrong decision? Like, just every time I made a decision, literally. So over time, that belief shaped everything. I became the yes man, the overgiver, the people pleaser. I wanted to be liked. I wanted to be seen as good. I wanted to be the most selfless person in the room, always. The kind of person everyone could count on. And we all know how that story goes. You start abandoning yourself. You say yes when your body is screaming no, but you can't even hear it because the belief is so freaking loud and embedded. You give from an empty place and call it love. You feel resentful and exhausted and invisible and somehow still not enough. And here's the part that most people miss. The world didn't benefit from me being selfless. It didn't. It benefited from me being regulated and resourced and rooted in myself. So I did the opposite through these years and the work I teach in here. I did the opposite of what I was taught. I learned how to trace my patterns back to their origin. I learned how to spot the beliefs I absorbed that were never mine. I learned how to read my reflections instead of fighting them. And I became intentionally selfish. I started training myself, how can I be the most selfish in this situation? What would selfish me do? I became selfish with my energy, with my time, with my nervous system, with what I say yes to, with what I actually wanted. What do I want? Seriously. To give you a very raw example, let's say you order something at a restaurant and you don't get what you ordered. It's wrong. So wrong that you can't eat it for whatever reason. Old me wouldn't have said anything. I didn't want to be a bother. I didn't want to be a pain. I didn't want to delay. I didn't want to be a disruption, a nuisance, difficult. I want to be the easygoing girl. You had a good experience with me. I wasn't the one who caused problems. You know what I mean? Now me will send the damn plate back. That's not what I ordered. This is my experience. I'm paying for this. I'm not going to be uncomfortable to make you comfortable, you being whoever I'm with, or the waiter, or the restaurant, whatever. And it's not that I'm a cold, heartless person. I just know you're going to get a better version of me throughout this dinner because I'm honoring myself. I'm staying true to myself. I'm speaking up. And guess what? If I didn't, reflections would come out later. Maybe I would lose my voice. Maybe something would happen to where now I have reflections because I didn't speak up. Like, those things happen. Things don't happen to you, they happen for you. And if you're not paying attention, you're going to start to get slapped in the face. But truly, I show up better now. I stopped over-explaining. I stopped over-giving. I stopped proving my worth through sacrifice. And really, here's the plot twist. I do show up better now. I give from overflow instead of depletion. My relationships are cleaner. My work is more powerful. My body feels safer. I feel better. It takes less effort and creates better outcomes. I am unapologetically selfish now. And the world doesn't suffer because of it. It thanks me for it. Start being unapologetically you, whether it's in your relationships, in your career, to your kids. Stop worrying about being a bitch. Stop worrying about being difficult. Stop worrying about being a problem. You're not a fucking problem. This is your life. Live it for you, not anybody else. Because nobody else is making themselves uncomfortable to make you comfortable. You're not a selfish person for being that way. You are not cold. You're showing up for you, and the world will thank you. Try it and prove me wrong.